Hello. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone. We are back in Tower Sim 2. We're just relaxing right now, actually. Doing some comfy non-campaign stuff. So, White Sand 262, runway 36, clear for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Magic 1134, taxi at runway 36 via Charlie. So yeah, we're just
Runway
here,
36, cleared for
chilling.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. White Sand 262.
Taxi to runway 36 via Charlie. Magic 1134.
All right. So yeah, we're using the 3D model today. I'm actually kind of not used to how I angle this right now. Do I have to compress my chat box? Oh, it looks weird. Wait, is there a way to, yeah, something. No, it looks weird. We're gonna have to leave the chat box as is. I'll plop myself here. Tilt like that. All right, hello. Yeah, this works for now. Um, for now, I might change that sometime. We'll see. White Sand is leaving the airport. We are currently at the Maldives, I think. So Magic 1134 is next. Magic 1134, runway 36 cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36 cleared for
I
immediate
still,
takeoff. On
yeah, I
reaching
still enjoy
altitude
that
1000, contact
this,
departure. Magic 1134.
this, simulator uses voice recognition. I don't really need to do much on the control end.
Malay Tower, White Sand 337 on final 36.
Wait, White Sand 337, runway 36 cleared to land.
Runway 36, cleared to land. White Sand 337.
Wait, uh, you know what? Let's put my model back there in the corner. I prefer it there. Mm. And then it has to be here. Okay, let's just keep this up in the upper left and then model down here. That should be fine. White Sand 337 is still flying in, so it's going to take a bit. Yeah, this is just a non-campaign mode, so for context, there's no like limits or anything to how long we can do this, but we'll just leave it at like probably an hour or so, just to, you know, regain our composure in here. Yeah. Oh, okay, that bird sound. Come, let's go. Oh boy. 337's taking wait, how's the radar look? They're not that far though. Like right there. What airplane? What? Wait. What airplane is this? Does it say? HAT1. Nah, it doesn't say. What? What airplane is this? I wonder. I wonder what airplane this is. Let's go. Can I reach it? No, it's still a bit far. Damn it. Okay. I think it's my first arrival of the stream, and I was actually doing some warm-ups earlier. It's like 3 airplanes departed. This is the first arrival so far today at the Maldives. Let's see what airport this is. So just touch down around here where the tire marks start, I think. So let's move to the side. Let's not stand on the runway. Here. Oops. Let's be around here. Looking up there. All right. Plane spotting time. Yeah. It looks like a turbo prop. I could be wrong about the silhouette. We do have a few jets flying in sometimes. And there are a few jets over there in the terminal, but like, this is mostly a turboprop area. So I wonder what airplane this is. Yeah, let's just sit here. Let's wait for it because there's no other air traffic. So is it is it a turboprop or is it a jet? Uh, White Sand 337. Wait, no, wait, what? It looks like a jet. It's a jet. Okay, it's a jet. It's not a turboprop, it's a jet. It is Airbus. An Airbus A320. I don't know. Might be an A321neo. Let's check where it needs to go. White Sand 337. Ooh. Taxi to ramp via Charlie Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie. Alpha, White Sand 337.
It has to go the long way around. It's like at the end. They're gonna wait. Why are they going to the end? This slot? But dude, I mean, I know that Value and Rainier are here. Also Denali, but you could have picked here. The other 2 jets are here. Damn it. I mean, these jets are there. I think this is for the heavies. I could be wrong though. Don't credit me on that. Uh, some of the turboprops also come from here. You can see that. I don't know why that thing is clipping through that building right there, but yeah, that's another docking area for the turboprops. More turboprop docks here. I mean gates. Gates. This is an airplane thing. It's more turboprop gates over here. Okay, we're gonna use the good old fast forward. Let's see if there's any other thing that's gonna show up in the monitor. Still just 337 parking up at their gate. This might take a bit.
Malay ground.
There you go.
Value 176 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Value 176, pushback approved, expect runway 36. Denali 1026, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Pushback approved, expect runway 36. Value 176.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Denali 1026.
And I'm to the departure list.
Malay ground. Denali
Oh,
1026 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
that was them. I set them off a bit early. Okay. We have double check departure. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jet 13. I think this is A321, and this on the value is the same. Might both be A321. Could be wrong though. Because I know that or the nose doesn't look like a the Boeing 737, so I could be
Value
wrong.
176 ready to taxi.
Value 176, taxi to runway 36.
Taxi to runway 36.
Not faster here
Value
also either.
176.
Anyways.
Malay ground. Denali 1026.
Denali
ready to
1026, taxi to runway 36. Denali 1026, runway 36, line up and wait.
Taxi to runway 36. Denali 1026. Runway 36. Line up and wait. Denali 1026.
Value 176, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36. Line up and wait. Value 176.
Denali 1026, runway 36, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Denali 1026.
1026 to the departure list already. I don't forget. I'll do 176 once we give the signal to take off. Value 176, runway 36, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching
You know,
altitude 1000.
for the Maldives map,
Value
I'm
176.
kinda curious as to why there's no implementation of the float planes. I actually want to see these guys take off. Like, you know, we can have another runway number over here in the water,
Malay
at
ground.
least.
Rainier 68
Yeah,
heavy.
just my
Information
thoughts.
mic. Requesting push and start.
You're a heavy and you're over there. Rainier 68 heavy, pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Rainier 68 heavy.
What airplane is this? The heavy. Looks like an Airbus. It looks like an Airbus. The nose looks like an Airbus. Do we have any Boeings in here? No, I think this map is mostly Airbus. I could be wrong though.
Malay ground. Rainier 68 heavy ready to taxi.
Rainier 68 Heavy, runway 36 cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway
They're the
36
only
cleared
airplane
for
there right
takeoff.
now,
On
so might
reaching
as well give them
altitude
the
1000,
clearance.
contact departure. Rainier 68 heavy.
Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. It's going. I still find that cool, like the shift from the idle engine sound to the takeoff engine sound. That's really cool. Ah! Well, Heavy's going. Oh, yeah, I said it earlier. Okay. The Heavies take longer to get off the runway though. So, there's that. They are heavy. You can see that they're thick. Just kidding. Alright, alright. What else? What else? What else? What else? Fast forward mode. Anything else on the radar?
Malay
Oh,
ground.
there you go.
Gold Sun 294 with information Mike. Requesting push and start.
Gold Sun 2904, pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Gold Sun 294.
Again, Gold Sun 294 is the only active airplane on this side of the field, so I might as well give them the clearance already since they're just there. Once they're pushed back and ready to go. Yeah. Da, da, da. Are they ready? Where's their truck? Get out of the way. We need to take off.
Malay ground. Gold Sun 294 ready to taxi.
Gold Sun 2994, runway 36 cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Gold Sun 294.
Oh, sorry. Uh, successful type. Okay. Uh, Fast forward again. Sorry about
Malay
that.
ground. Field Air 712 with information mic.
Field
Requesting
Air
push and
712
start.
pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Field Air 712. Malay ground. Rainier 272 with information mic. Requesting push and start. Malay ground. Field
Field Air
Air
712 taxi
712
to
ready
runway
to
36
taxi.
via Charlie. Rainier 272 pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Taxi to runway 36 via Charlie. Field Air 712. Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Rainier 272.
So, how's everyone doing today? Yeah, hope you guys already ate whatever, if it's lunch or dinner, for viewing. It's fine. Mm, okay, because there's no in-flight meals on this one, I'm just getting now occupied now. Eh. I'm actually thinking about the DLCs for this, so like other airports. Like I think there was Haneda in Japan. That would be fun. And like there's a DLC I think for the airlines, like real life airlines with real life call signs. So that's a cool option I guess for a future one, probably. Yeah. So far these are still the fantasy airlines, but and limited locations, basic kind of thing.
Malay ground. Rainier 272 ready to taxi.
Rainier 272 taxi to runway 36 via Charlie.
Taxi to runway 36 via
Field Air
Charlie.
712 runway
Rainier
36 is cleared for
272.
takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Field Air 712.
Ah,
Malay ground. Field Air 431 with information mic. Requesting push and start.
Field Air 431, pushback approved, expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Field Air 431.
Rainier 272, runway 36 cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 36. Cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Rainier 272.
Manuh ground.
Field Air
431 ready to
431,
taxi.
taxi to runway 36 via Charlie.
Taxi to runway 36 via Charlie. Field Air 431.
It's like the bigger airport maps, like where was it? The American ones, like Burbank. You can have the small airplanes take off and stuff on the shorter runway. When are we gonna get this? I want to see these moving, like not just here kind of thing. Treat it like a short runway that can only be accessed by that kind of airplane. Cause like, where's that? Here, see? Uh, these are like airplane classes, and like these are limited to the airport main runway. Make something like that for the seaplanes or something on the side. That'd be fun. Field Air 431, runway 36, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Let's go!
Runway 36, cleared for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Field Air 431.
Oh yeah, neat opinion. Model kit builds, pre-recorded videos or stream? Because like some of them need painting and all that. I don't think that can fit on the stream. Yeah, just a thought. Oh, we have someone coming in. Okay, Magic 1131. Let's wait for them to connect with the tower. We have two incoming, I think. Yeah, Magic 1131 and White Sand 271. Okay. Let's wait for them to connect the radar the tower before we call them
Relay
in.
tower,
Okay.
Magic 1131 on final 36.
Magic 1131, runway 36, cleared to land.
Runway 36, cleared to land. Magic 1131. Maldives Tower. White Sand 271 on final 36.
White Sand 271 on it. Run right. White Sand 271, runway 36, clear the land.
Runway 36. Clear to land. White Sand 271.
Okay, I might call it a bit early on this one. We won't go for the full hour stretch. Probably once these airplanes are in their gates, we will call it there. I need to check on something in person, so yeah. I'm gonna see you guys when we do another stream. This was like a really fast one, just doing something like comfy like this. Yeah. Touchdown. Okay. Magic 1131. Taxi to ramp via Charlie Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Charlie. Alpha. Magic 1131.
White Sand 271. Taxi to ramp via Charlie Alpha. Alright,
Taxi to ramp via Charlie.
there's another one
Alpha.
flying in, but I
White
guess we're gonna
Sand
end it here.
271.
Let's just fast forward these guys into their gates. Then we'll call it. Okay, Magic's in their gate.
Maldives Tower. White Sand 461 on final
White Sand
36.
271 is in their gate. This is how we'll end it. We'll end it here. Once the jetway connects to Magic 1131, we end the stream. Alright? Oops. Okay. Waiting. Waiting. Has to go up a bit, I think. Yep, it's going up. It's going up. And top that. Alright, we Magic 1131 passengers, welcome to the Maldives. Alright, we'll end the stream there, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Bye-bye. Bye. Yep. Okay, wait. Okay, see you guys next time.